Hey everybody, as always, I hope you're doing well out there. Today is January 15th, 2024. I'm down here in South Texas. We don't usually get very cold weather, but we actually have a cold weather spell that's going in right now. It should get down to the teens tonight, so I thought it'd be kind of fun to throw out one of my watches and do a time lapse, see how cold it actually gets. The watch I've chosen is this watch. It's the CakCity thermometer barometer watch. You can get this for about $50 on Amazon. The reason I chose this watch over some of my other watches is it's the only watch I have actually that will leave the thermometer value on at all times if you want it. My Casio watches, my Garmin, my Sunto watches, after a certain period of time they will kick you back to your main timekeeping mode. This one will not, so I can stay and read my thermometer value at all times. A couple of things to mention on this watch that you can look at. Up at the top here is your barometric pressure graph over the last 24 hours. So I'm not sure if we'll have any barometric pressure changes, but as it goes through, you've got your barometric pressure. You've also got a weather forecaster that's basically reading your barometric pressure over the last 24 hours, and it will give a little visual over here of what the weather looks like. This line that you see at the top left is your barometric pressure over the last 6 hours. From the left to the middle is 6 hours to 3 hours ago, and then from the middle to the right is 3 hours to current time. So again, it's a great watch, especially if you're trying to track weather. This is actually one of the best watches I've found for that. So I'm going to put it outside. We're going to see how low the temperature gets using our CakCity thermometer barometer watch. All right, so I've pulled the watch. I've got it back inside. Temperature is back up to 64.2. Again, I'm inside. 14 degrees is the lowest I've ever recorded in my backyard. Now, the watch I used last time I recorded the temperature was the Sunto Core. Unfortunately, I don't have that watch anymore, so we are using two different watches. But previously, 16 degrees was the lowest. This one recorded 14 degrees. Not sure if 14.0 is the lowest the temperature got, or if that's the lowest this watch could handle. It's odd that it stopped at 14.0 exactly. I'm going to put it back out tonight. We're going to see what happens. It shouldn't get as cold tonight. It's supposed to get down to about 19 degrees, but I thought, for kick's sake, let's put it back out for another night, see what happens.